The entertainment world has been thrown into total chaos just moments ago, and fans everywhere are praying for a miracle. Dylan Wang, beloved actor, model, and icon of a generation, has reportedly collapsed following a wave of devastating news that no one saw coming. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now, because what you're about to hear will break your heart and change how you see everything surrounding Dylan Wang and Shen. The incident occurred earlier today during what should have been a routine press appearance for Dylan Wang's upcoming film. He had arrived at the venue looking tired but composed, dressed in a simple black suit with his trademark calm demeanor. However, those close to him noticed something off. His smile didn't quite reach his eyes. His steps were slower, heavier. Still, the show had to go on, or so everyone thought. As the cameras started flashing and reporters began asking questions, Dylan suddenly froze mid-sentence. Witnesses say his face turned pale, and within seconds, he collapsed to the floor. Gasps filled the room. Staff rushed to his side. Microphones dropped. Screams could be heard as chaos unfolded in real time. Security pushed back the crowd while his team desperately tried to revive him. Paramedics were called immediately, and within minutes, he was rushed by ambulance to a nearby hospital under strict emergency care. What followed was a whirlwind of fear, confusion, and a flood of emotion from fans worldwide. But it wasn't until a credible source revealed the chilling reason behind his collapse that things became even more devastating. According to someone close to Dylan, he had received heartbreaking news just moments before stepping onto that stage, a personal tragedy so heavy, so emotionally crippling, that it completely overwhelmed him. While the exact nature of the news has not been officially confirmed by his agency, speculation is running wild. Some believe it was a critical update about a family member's health. Others claim it's related to a betrayal or loss in his inner circle. But the most shocking theory, and the one that's gaining the most attention, is that it has something to do with his rumored relationship with Shen. Yes, Shen, the actress who starred alongside Dylan in Meteor Garden, the woman who fans have endlessly shipped with him, and the person he has been romantically linked to behind closed doors for years. It's being whispered that the devastating news may involve her, or at the very least, deeply affect her too. Shortly after Dylan was admitted to the hospital, Shen was seen arriving at the emergency entrance, visibly shaken, her eyes red from crying. She was accompanied by 2 staff members, and although she tried to keep a low profile, her pain was impossible to hide. Cameras caught her clutching her phone tightly, repeatedly wiping tears from her face as she spoke urgently with the hospital staff. Witnesses say she remained at the hospital for over 2 hours, refusing to leave despite being advised to rest. The sight of Shen in such visible anguish only confirmed what many had suspected for years, that her connection to Dylan Wang went far beyond friendship or on-screen chemistry. This wasn't the reaction of a colleague. This was the grief of someone who deeply, personally cared. Social media has since exploded. Hashtags like #PrayForDylanWang and #ShenYuanTears are trending globally. Fans are posting support messages in multiple languages, while others are desperately searching for updates on Dylan's condition. Some are even gathering outside the hospital, holding signs that read, "Stay strong Dylan" and "We love you." And amid the chaos, details have begun to emerge from inside sources that shed even more light on what Dylan has been going through. According to a senior staff member from his team, Dylan has been under immense emotional and physical pressure over the past few weeks. Between back-to-back filming schedules, late-night rehearsals, and media appearances, he had reportedly been running on barely 3 hours of sleep a night. But even more concerning was his emotional state. The source revealed that Dylan had recently confided in someone close that he felt emotionally drained and incredibly alone, despite being surrounded by fame and fans. He reportedly said, "It feels like I'm losing parts of myself every day, and I don't know how to stop it." Now, fans are connecting this to previous interviews where Dylan hinted at the emotional toll of his success. In one past interview, when asked about happiness, he paused for a long moment and said, "Sometimes I miss the days when no one knew me. I could just be me." Shen has also, in her own quiet way, expressed concern for Dylan in recent weeks. In a cryptic Instagram story posted just days ago, she shared a photo of a dark sky with the words, "I hope you're okay, even when I can't reach you." At the time, no one gave it much thought. Now, it feels like a haunting premonition. Those who were at the hospital reported that Shen stayed in Dylan's private room after he was stabilized. She reportedly held his hand and spoke to him softly, even though he remained unconscious for some time. A nurse who asked not to be identified said, "It was heartbreaking. She just kept whispering his name. It was like she was trying to call him back." While Dylan's agency has finally issued a brief statement confirming his hospitalization, they've requested privacy and offered no further details about his condition. Shen's agency has also declined to comment, only saying that she is deeply affected and requests the public's understanding. Despite the silence from officials, the public response has been overwhelming. Fellow celebrities have begun sending well wishes online. Some have even cancelled their own schedules in solidarity. Fans are creating digital prayer walls, organizing candlelight vigils, and flooding his past videos with supportive messages. But the question on everyone's mind is this: will Dylan Wang be okay? And what does this mean for Shen? While we wait for answers, some fans have taken it upon themselves to revisit the beautiful, emotional moments shared between Dylan and Shen. Videos are resurfacing of them laughing behind the scenes, comforting each other during difficult shoots, and sharing genuine moments of vulnerability. These clips, once seen as cute fan content, are now viewed as evidence of something heartbreakingly real, a connection that may have silently carried both of them through some of their darkest days. Many believe that if Dylan regains consciousness soon, the first person he'll ask for will be Shen. That's how deep this bond runs. And even though they've never publicly confirmed their relationship, today's events have spoken louder than any press release or agency statement ever could. As of now, hospital officials have confirmed that Dylan is under observation and receiving full medical support. Shen remains by his side, along with a few trusted members of his team. Outside, fans are still holding vigil, hoping and praying for a sign, any sign, that their beloved star will pull through. And we're right here with you. We'll keep bringing you updates as they come in. But more importantly, let's all take a moment to remember that even celebrities, no matter how perfect they seem on stage or screen, are human. They feel pain. They carry burdens. And sometimes, even the strongest among them collapse under the weight. So what do you think happened? Was it personal heartbreak? A tragedy? Or the result of too many unspoken emotions finally catching up? Share your thoughts, your support, and your love for Dylan Wang and Shen in the comments below. Because right now, more than ever, they need to know the world is standing with them. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of this unfolding story. Whether it ends in heartbreak or healing, one thing is certain: the bond between Dylan Wang and Shen is real. And today, it's being tested in the most painful way imaginable. Stay strong, Dylan. We're all with you.